Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start Excel chapter 7 Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. First of all, here is project description. You are an assistant accountable in the human resources department for the homes. You can see here I am going to start. Here is my Excel workbook. Here is my Word instruction file. Now I am going to start Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. My first step is start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. Graded has been automatically added into your last name to the beginning of the file name. Okay. Now I am going to start the Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. You can see here I am going to start the first step. I have complete solution of this assignment. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can contact me. I am sure I am going to deliver 100% grade in this project. It's a graded project of my Excel MyLab class. You can see here I already downloaded Excel work file, and now I am going to do the first step. In cell F7 of the date logic worksheet, insert the GR function to identify the GR from the date stored in E7 handle to copy the function from F7 to the range F8 to 3 using the fill without formatting option. Okay, now I am going to do the step number 2. In cell F7 of the date logic worksheet, insert the GR function. Okay, I am going to insert the GR function in the logic worksheet in cell F7. Okay, you can see here. Now I am going to do the Excel workbook. I already delivered 100% grade in this project for my many students. Okay, here is my Excel workbook. Here is F7. Now I am going to apply the formula for the GRF. Okay, you can see here I am going to apply the formula. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can contact me through WhatsApp or email. I already put my WhatsApp and email address on the screen. Okay, now I am going to apply the GR function to identify. Okay, now here is equal to and GR now I am going to apply the GR function. Here is my GR function. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have 100% solution of this project. It's a Excel chapter 7 HOE series. Now I am going to apply the GR function. You can see here GR function, and in F7 of the date logic worksheet, insert the GR function to identify. Now I am going to apply the GR function to find the values. E7. Okay, I have found the values. You can see here GR height from 2010. Now use the fill handle to copy the function from F7 to the F23. Okay, you can see here I am going to fill the range by using the fill handle from F7 to F3. I find the GRs for my remaining cells. I have done the step number 2. Now I am going to move for my next step. My next step is in cell G7, insert the GR function using the higher date to the last date of the GR. Use the relative mix reference correctly. Use the fill handle to copy the function in cell G7. Okay, now I am going to apply the GR function using the higher date to the last date to the GR the relatives. Okay, now I am going to apply the GR function to using the date to last date of the GR using the relative and mix reference correctly. Use the fill handle to. Okay, now I am going to apply the GR function in cell G7. You can see here I am going to apply the formula in cell G7. GR. Okay, I am going to find the GR applied by applying the GR function in cell G7 and correctly use the fill handle to then use fill handle to copy the function in cell G7 to G8 to G23. Okay, now I am going to apply the GR function in cell G7. Here is my function arguments. You can see here I am going to put the start date, end date, and then find basic values. Here is my function arguments. In start date I selected the ranges from E7 to E23 and in the AND date function argument I am going to select the ranges. Sorry, there is little error. G to okay, I have done. Now I have find the values for the year employed is 14.2. Now I am going to use the fill handle to fulfill the other values. Okay, I have done. I have completed the step number 3. Now I am going to move for my next step. My next step is step number 4. In H7, insert the weekday function using the higher date. Copy the function from cell H7 and paste the ranges H8 to H23 using the no board. Okay. Now I am going to do the step number 4. In cell H7, insert the weekday function using the higher date and copy the function from cell H7 and paste into H8 to H23 and no border paste option. Okay. Now I am going to do the step number 4. In cell H7, insert the weekday function using the higher date. Copy the function from cell H7 and paste the ranges from H8 to H23 using the no border paste option. Now I am going to apply the formula in cell H7. You can see here I have. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment with 100% grades. I am dealing my IT lab mathematics, my IT lab statistics, my IT lab account, my IT lab finance. If you need help in any subject, assignment, quizzes or final exams, you can contact me. Okay, now I am going to apply the formula in cell H7. I already find the values. You can see here I have put the weekday function. Now I am going to fill handle and find the values for my remaining cells. Okay, you can see here I have done the step number 4. Now I am going to move for my next step. My next step is step number 7. Sorry, step number 5. You will use a custom number format to display the result as instead of the integer. Select the ranges H7 to H23. Apply the custom number format D and apply left horizontal alignment. Okay, now I am going to move for my next step, step number 5. Sorry, there was a little point, no border paste option. Select the ranges H7 to H23. Apply the custom name format D and apply left horizontal alignment. Now I am going to do the step number 5. You can see here. Select the ranges H7 to H23. Now I am going to select the ranges from H7 to H23 and I am going to apply the here is my number and here is custom and here I am going to find the DD formats. Date and here I am going to find the DD formats. I am going to do Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries Exp22. It is a new course of my IT lab class Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. Okay, I have done the step number 5 and I find the DD formats. Okay, I have done the step number 5. Now I am going to move my next step. Next step is step number 6. Column B contains that the city location for each account to rep and manager. However, you also want to display the regions in cell C7 to insert a search function to identify the city in cell B7. Search Atlanta for the south, cell C2 search Boston to the northeast, cell C4 search Chicago for the Midwest and switch Cleveland to the Midwest cell C3. Insert city name by text. Now I am going to do the step number 6. In cell C7, insert the switch function to identify the city. In cell B7, switch Atlanta for the south. OK. You can see here the instruction. I am going to do the step number 6 for the Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. Here is my switch function. Now I am going to apply the switch function. You can see here I am going to do the step number 6 to put the switch function to find the for the regions. In B7 switch the Atlanta for the south and cell C2 switch the Boston for the northern. You can see here. I am going to do the Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. If you need the solution of this project, you can contact me. I have 100% solution of this assignment. I am going to do the step number 6 of Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. It's a greater project of my ATLAB class of the chapter 7. Boston, you can see here, and that next one is Northern C4 switch the Chicago for the Midwest cell C3 and C4. Next one C4 tab. Okay, you can see here. Default or value 3 Chicago. Type tab for the result 3. Reference to the cell containing that the region. Copy the function from cell C7 and paste in the cell C8 to C23. C3 and put tab default or value for the Cleveland. And result 4 C5. You can see here I am going to do the step number 6 of Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can contact me through WhatsApp or email. I am ready to deliver quality grades for you. Now I have found the values, and next one is a defaulter for the values. Okay. Sorry, I am going still doing step number 6. Okay, Midwest, insert the city name and text string and use the mix reference to the cells containing for the region. Copy the function from cell C7 to and paste C8 to C23 and paste the formula option. Okay, I am going to do the step number 6 of Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. You can see here I am going to apply the switch function for the okay. I am dealing my ATLAB stats, my ATLAB mathematics, my ATLAB account and finance. If you need the solution of any assignment, quizzes, exams, you can contact me. I am sure for the quality grades in each assignment, quizzes or final exams, you will satisfy with quality grades. Now I'm going to do the step number 7 in cell J7. Insert the if function. Test if the higher date is before 1/1/2013. If so, bonus is the 8% of the salary. If the higher date is before 1/1/2018, the bonus is 4% of the salaries. Okay, I'm going to do the step number 7 in cell J7. Sorry, there was a point for the I find the values for this in C6. Sorry, there was I did not complete the step number 6. I find the value. Now I'm going to fill the formula by using the fill handle from C8 to C23. C8 to C23. Now I'm going to do the step number 7. In cell J7, I'm going to apply the step number. I'm going to apply the if function in cell J7 to find the values for the bonus amount. I'm doing Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. It's a greater MATLAB project of the Excel chapter 7. I'm going to apply the if function. First logical test for cell E7 and the value if true. E7 less than J2 if the value if true 1, if the value is true 1, K2, and the logical test 2. Value of true 1 is K2. Logical test 2. I am going to do Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. It's a greater MATLAB project for the Excel chapter 7. Now I am going to do the step number 7 for the if function in cell. Okay, logical test 2 is E7 less than J3 and put the absolute cell reference for the cell J3. No, you can see here. Then okay, if the none of the condition are met, the bonus is 0. Use mixed references. I already mixed reference J2 to J4 and the bonus percentages in the ranges K2 to K4. Okay, K2 to K4. I am going to do Excel chapter 7 Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. Excel, I am going to do the Excel project of MATLAB class chapter 7. You can see here I am going to do the step number 7 by applying the if function arguments. It's a logical test. You can see here I am going to do the Excel chapter 7. Step number 7. Logical test 3 for the cell E7 less than K J4 if the value is true and put the absolute cell references. K4 by putting the absolute salary option multiply by X7. Okay, and put absolute salary options is. If you need the solution of Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE series, you can contact me. I have done this assignment before many students with 100% grades. You can contact me for the solution of this assignment. You can trust me for the quality grades. I am dealing the whole subjects with quality grades. If you need the solution of any assignments, weekly quizzes, and including final exam, I can help you in whole class, including the final exam. With quality grades, you can trust me for the quality grades. I am dealing many students from 7 to 8 years with 100% grades. Today I am going to do Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE series. It's a major graded project of my lab class for the Excel Chapter 7. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I already put my email address and the WhatsApp link in description. If you need the solution, okay, you can see here. You can contact me for the quality grades. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment before many times for my many students with 100%. Sorry, there is a little error. For the value if to 1 K2 multiply by, if the value is invalid, you can see here. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I am here to deliver quality grades for you with 100% grades. There is little error for the value if 2 is F1. You can see here, no, I find the values. By changing, okay, by applying the absolute salary options, you can see here, I find the values for the bonus amount $7,900. By putting the formula for if logical test, you can see here, I have done the step number 7. Now I am going to fill the formula by using the fill handle. No, there is little error, I think. And there was a logical test 4 is remaining. Logical test 4 is here. If the value is true, okay, you can see here, if the value is true, then okay, I am going to do the value if true multiply by, okay, I am going to do the step number 7. You can see here, I find the value. Now I am going to use the fill handle to fill the values function if the Ch07 and paste into, okay, you can see here, I am going to do the Excel Chapter 7 Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE series. Okay, I have done. I find the values. Okay, I find the values. I have done. You can see here. If you need the solution of any assignment, any exam, any quizzes, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment many times before for my many students with 100% grades. You can trust me for the quality grades. I always deliver quality grades for my all students with quality grades. Okay, I have done. I have found the values. Now I am going to fill the okay. You can see here, I find the values. Okay, now I am going to move for my next step to the find the race set address. Okay, you can see here. Now I am going to do for the word instruction files to read the instruction for the my next step. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can contact me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment many times before. Okay, you can trust me for the quality grades. Okay, if you need the solution of any my lab class, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I am here to deliver quality grades for you. You will satisfy with the quality grades. Okay, you can trust me for the quality grades. I am always deliver 100% grades for my all students. And today I am doing Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE series. Okay, and you can see here I am at the step number 8. By applying the if logical function, I find the value for the bonus amount. Okay, There is little error in my formula, so I am going to correction. You can see here, I am going for the correction. I have done this assignment many times before for my many students with 100% grades. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I am here to deliver quality grades for you. I am at Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE Salaries. Okay, if you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I am going to complete the Excel Chapter 7 Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE Salaries. Okay, and now I am going to correct the values for the formulas. Here I am going for the corrections. Okay, you can see here, now I find the value, and then I am going to fill the values, fill the formula, and I find the values. Okay, you can see here, I corrected the formula error and then find the values. Okay, you can see here, I have done. Now I am going to move for my next step. You can see here, here is my if logical function. I have done and I have find the values. Okay, now I am going to do my next step. My next step is step number 8. You can see here, the HR director recommended the company pay manager at least $80,000. In cell K7, insert the AND function that evaluate if the title is manager, and if the salary is less than 98,000, insert the title as a text strike. So it's text string and then mix references to the 98,000 inside G3. Next AND function as the logical test within the function. If the result for display the text and use the fill handler to copy the function. Okay, now I am going to do the step number 8. In cell K7, insert the AND function to evaluate the title is manager and then salary is less than 98,000. Okay, now I am going to do the step number 8. You can see here, I am going to apply the function for the raise status. Okay, you can see here, I am going to apply the formula. Okay, in cell K7, insert the AND function to evaluate the title is manager. Okay, I am going to do this next step. You can see here, my next step is step number 8. In cell K7, insert the AND function to evaluate if the title is the manager, if the salary is less than $98,000. Okay, you can see here, I am going to do the step number 8. I am going to apply the formula of if logical test. Okay, it's a basically logical test of a function. If okay, and you can see here, I am going to apply the if and function to find the values for the okay. If and manager, function argument manager I7 less than $98,000 in the logical test. You can see here, I am going to do the step number 9. If the value is true, I am going to do Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE Salary. You can see here, I am going to do the step number 8 and the due for the raise. Okay, if the value is true, due for the raise, and the value is false, you can see here, I am going to do Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE Salaries. If the value is false, I am going to do Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. It's a graded MATLAB project of Excel chapter 7. I am at the step number 8, applying the AND logical function to find the values. If the value is false, you can see here I am going to fill the function arguments. Okay. Sorry, there is a little error in formula. You can see here. Now I am going to correct the formula errors. If and D7, okay, there is little error in the formula. Now I am going to correct the errors to fill the formulas. Okay, logical 4, you can see here. Sorry. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can contact me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment many times before for my many students. Logical 4. I am dealing whole subjects for my many students. If you need the solution of any assignments, quizzes or final exam, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment before many times for my many students with 100% grades. Now I am going to do Exp22 Excel chapter 7. I am at the step number 8. In cell K7, I am going to put the AND function to find the values for the step number 8. Okay. If you know the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment before many times for my many students with 100% grades. Now I am doing the step number 8 by applying the AND function to find the values for the step number 8. You can see here I am doing in cell K7. I am going to apply the AND function to find the values for according to the instructions. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I already put my addresses on your screen. You can find me through email. $98,000. Okay. Okay, I have done. And now I am going to fill the formula. If the result are false, display the checks. Okay, I have found the values. Now using the fill handle to find the values for my other cells. You can see here I have done and filled the by choosing the fill handle. I find the values for my other remaining cells. You can see here. Okay, I have done the step number 8. Now I am going to move for my next step. My next step is step number 9. Display the two stats map worksheet. Display the two stats map worksheet. In cell J3, insert the counting function to count the number of the states abbreviation in the states column that match state abbreviation in the cell I3. Use mixed references to the ranges and relative references to the criteria state abbreviation. Copy the function to J3 to the J3 to the J4 to J6. Okay, now I am going to do the step number 9. Display the two stats map worksheet inside J3. Insert the counting function, okay, to find the numbers. Okay, now I am going to step number 9. Okay, in cell K2, display in cell J3, apply the counting function to find the values for the cell J3. Okay, in the Okay, here is my two worksheet. Okay, here is my J3 and I'm going to apply the values. Count a function to find the values. Okay. Okay, I have done. I have found the values. You can see here. Okay, observation I have done and copy the function from the cell J4 to J6. You can see here and count the number of the state abbreviation to the state column that match. Okay, copy the function from J6 to J6, J4 to J6. Okay, now I am going to copy the function. Okay, you can see here I am going to do. Next one is counting function is cell J4 and sorry sum function, sum a function. Here my function ranges. Okay, you can see here. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can contact me through WhatsApp or email. I have done this assignment before many times for my many students with 100% grades. You can see here I am going to apply the sum function to find the values. I am going to put the values for the function arguments. You can see here. Okay, here is my sum function. I am going to do Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. I am at the step number 10 and I am going to select the criteria ranges for the sum function C2 to C18 and the criteria is I3 less than okay, I find the value 0. I am at the step number 10 of the Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE series. It's a graded project and put the cell absolute reference for the values for the I3. Now I am going to fill the ranges from J4 to J6. Okay, as you can see here I find the value for the cell J4 and going to fill the ranges from J4 to J6 by using the fill handle. Okay, there is little error in formula. Sorry. No, I have done. I have found the values. And for the K4, apply the sum function. Okay, and the range is C2 to C18 and the criteria is and C2 to C18 and put the absolute cell references. Okay, now the criteria is I3 to okay and the sum range is F2 to F18. Okay, and okay, I find the values 41,000 and copy the function from cell K. Copy the function. I am going to copy the function. Okay, I have done. I find the values. I have completed the step number 10. Now I am going to move for my next step. My next step is step number 11. I have done. Okay, if here is my step number 11 in cell J9 insert the average a function to calculate the average salary if the title column meet the total criteria in H9. Use mixed and relative references correctly. Copy the function to J9 to J10. Okay, you can see here I am going to do the step number. I am going to apply the step number 11 and the function is average function in cell J9. Okay, average function for the cell J9. count a function for the J13, and you can see here I have completed the step number. Okay, I have done the stack Exp22 Excel chapter 9. If you need the solution of this assignment, you can find me through WhatsApp or email. I am always with you for the quality grade. You can find me through WhatsApp or email. I have done. Okay, thank you so much. You can find me through WhatsApp or email. Okay.